So let's look at Euro USD. So I already have some setup. I'm just going to clear the chart, clear everything, so we start all over again. So Euro USD. So I'm starting from the weekly time frame on Euro USD. So as you can see, from the weekly time frame, Euro USD was actually on a downtrend, and it just reacted off, like an order block, or people call it demand zone right here. As you can see, a weekly demand, and since it reacted on that weekly demand, it's been falling. Right, you can see that Euro USD has been falling. Although when we look at this current price action previous weeks, right, let's read current price action. We have a break of structure right here. We have a break of structure there. Let me use this. We have a break of structure here, a new break of structure. Then price took out this low. Where is the lowest point of the break of structure? Price took out this low right here. So I think then we have like a market structure shift, and then when price took out this low, with this price came back up, reacted, so they can give us a new break of structure right here, and now it's currently reacting off a weekly demand zone right here. So this is what I'm talking about. Price is reacting off this zone. So I think Euro USD will be selling to the downside. By the way, this is gonna be the target on Euro USD. Right, let's go down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this is a demand zone. Euro USD is currently reacting from. You can see that Euro USD reacted on this demand, and we are on a downtrend. Right, this is a structure. On daily, break of structure, new break of structure, new break of structure. Price took out this high, giving us a market structure shift right here. Right, price took out this low right here. Giving us a market structure shift, and after that it gave us a new break of structure right here, and now price is reacting, off the daily zone. And we can see that since price reacted off that zone 1 to 3 days, we've been selling. So we look to continue selling Euro USD. Go to the 4 hours time frame, which is where I actually really map on my structure. On the 4 hours time frame, I'm going to look to find this. On the 4 hours time frame, this is it. But it's something tricky can also happen on this 4 hours time frame. If you look closely, there's also this candle right here on the 4 hours time frame. Right, on the 4 hours, although we are reacting off this level, but there's also this candle right here, and so this is what I'm talking about. I'm just going to use a line, like a black line. You can also see that I'm going to use a line. You can see that there's a gap. Let me zoom in. Right, this is a candle, this red candle, and there's a gap between this candle and this one. So price will likely come back here before continue going to the downside on from the 4 hours time frame. So that being said, we know that price has reacted and price is falling. So for me to sell this market, for me to confirm that okay, price is not going back to that level in 4 hours, I want to see this happening on 4 hours. This is like my low. I want to see this low being taken out or being respected. So I won't just map out the low, by the way. Let me map out this demand area right here, or order block right here. So this is 4 hours order block, right? And I have that line up there which could price could potentially go right up there before reversing. So what I'm looking at is I'm going to be looking at confirmation on 50 minutes from here. If we have confirmation to continue buying this market right up to this level before selling, I will do that. But should price take out this low right here, should price break this order block, it means it confirms that okay, it's reacting off this level and it's going to be going to the downside, and we know that our target is this blue line right down here. So I'm going to be waiting patiently for this to actually happen. Price taking out this level, right? Price taking out this low. Let me show you the low. Not just the order block, but price break out of this low. So this is like my range, right? Should price break out, should price break that low, let me show you what I'm talking about. Should price come down here like this, break, and then I will look to continue selling and say okay, we're not going to react off that zone I just mapped up. We already reacted and we should be looking to sell. But if price gives confirmation, they'll continue buying to the upside to this black line right here before we look for confirmation to start selling. So this is my analysis on Euro USD. I'm not going down on lower time frame structure. This is my analysis on Euro USD.